Hi guys, I'm Samuel, and I want to talk to you about my newest song.
It's all in a Saturday's work.
I released this song on YouTube just a couple weeks ago, temporarily breaking a pattern. I have intentionally been releasing old songs, such as Don't Break a Goat's Heart and Water in My Boots, and some others that are waiting to be released, in order to give myself time to work on new projects for later. Well, it's early, but this song was one of those new projects. I will tell you now why I broke this trend at this time. I like to give you songs in the seasons that are most appropriate. That way they have some connection with what you are actually dealing with, and my hope is that they encourage you, or even just help you enjoy life where you are a little better. I started bringing this song out of my think tank of farm songs just about a month ago, and I realized the next song I lined up for you is really for a different day, and the song I was working on was more appropriate for right now. It's also coming more from my heart and how I feel right now during this corona crisis and social distancing. So I had to get cranking to have it out on time. I realized as I worked that I wasn't just singing about life on the farm. This cartoon was a cartoon version of today as I was truly experiencing it. My initial intention in writing this song was purely nostalgic. As I've said before, most of my inspiration comes from the farm I grew up on, which is why I call my music Moser Meadows Records. Back in the farming days, we had a routine for the work we did on our farm, with regular chores every day. But Saturday was the busiest, and this was actually because Sunday was the least busy. Whether we really finished or not, at the end of the day, that was it. This is actually helpful for me getting rest anytime I need rest. If I tell myself, at this time, I will be done, that helps my brain stop worrying and say, okay Samuel, I'll actually let you shut down, because we've made this agreement. I talk to my brain a lot. I decided I want my songs to be able to mean more than they say on the surface. Day to day we often work and then we rest at night. We always need something to look forward to, and for many people, that can be many different things. Like Christmas, or Easter Sunday, which we just celebrated. Another reason I released this song when I did. I also think of the week like a smaller version of life. I thought the week before Easter was just the right time to release this kind of song, one that alludes to new life. I wanted to celebrate in this song some things I enjoy about Sunday in particular, and how that helps me enjoy work and life in general. My dad traditionally serves us ice cream on Sunday, and I like to go to church as well. I kind of combined those two ideas in the video when I take a bite of ice cream, and then you hear an organ playing my first composition, a song called Peaceful, reiterating again that theme of rest. Though I want my songs to have an overall happy, peppy feel to them, sometimes starting from a happy place doesn't truly connect to my or your emotions. I have to meet us in the song where we are and then get us where I want us to be. I had to include a frustrating aspect to the work of everyday life where we feel we're striving for something but never really satisfied. I also wanted to give the song a stormy vibe. That's why I opened it with a view of a dystopian-looking city and lightning. What are storm clouds like before rain? We're anticipating a storm, but it's just suspended over us. But then the rain comes and eventually the sun will as well. These are things I usually think about this springy time of the year. It's a season of suspense, but also beauty. The darkness I put in the video is not supposed to represent a bad guy behind the scenes. Rather, it is a cloudy curtain that will be pulled away to show us the light that was truly there all along. I've been debating whether to tell you why this song is called All in the Saturdays rather than All in the Saturdays Work. I think it helps the song stand out from other songs to have an ending that doesn't seem complete. If I can get a little deeper than that, everything we're facing and dealing with now isn't over yet, and neither is our work. In fact, nothing in this life has reached its full potential. So yeah, I did that on purpose, because I'm so deep. Actually, that's not true. It was a silly mistake that I only noticed after I completed the song. But I decided afterwards I really should keep it that way, for the philosophical reason I just told you. Even if it doesn't make complete grammatical sense. This world is in a constant state of flux. We see things go from bad to good and good to bad. It's hard to be content one minute when circumstances will change the next. But on the bright side, it's hard to keep complaining when something about our circumstances will inevitably change. Change can sometimes be bad, but it can also be very good. During this hard season of social distancing, many of us miss our friends, myself included. Even with today's modern technology, where we can call our friends to hear their voices and even video call them to see their faces, nothing is quite the same as seeing them in person. I express this in cartoon by giving the characters different colors and patterns, but no distinguishable facial features. I trust it will not be this way for long, and we will all see each other again soon. I hope you enjoyed learning about my song. Stay tuned. 2 Thursdays from now, I'll have another cartoon surprise for you. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And I will see you next time.